step into the unknown, a journey to embrace with Heather by your side. There is no time to waste, in search of hidden treasures in every corner we roam, exploring abandoned homes. Come hither with Heather, let's have a good time together. Under moonlight we'll shine, dressed for adventure. She's the friend you can count on, with Heather by your side. The fun has just begun. With a twinkle in her eye, she leads the way. Through hallways and secret doors, we'll play offering the past with laughter as our guide. Come hither with Heather, with laughter as our guide. Come hither with Heather, let's go. Let's have a good time together. Under moonlight we'll shine, dressed for adventure. She's the friend you can count on, with Heather by your side. The fun has just begun. Let's have a good time together. Under moonlight we'll shine, dressed for adventure. She's the friend you can count on, with Heather by your side. The fun has just begun.
Hello everyone. Welcome in. My apologies for muting the live stream. I thought I would do a quick stream this morning. No, not this morning. Who wants to start today again? Not me. I thought I'd do a quick live stream this evening now, actually. Just to say hello and see how everyone's doing, and maybe catch you all up on my news and gossip. It's a bit disconcerting to see that I was muted. I keep reminding myself, make sure you turn the mic on when the intro finishes, and every time I forget, but that's alright. We're here, we're queer, and we're audible, which is fantastic. I was supposed to be doing a live stream on location with Drew tonight. Thank you. They're not. They're all old and wrinkly. I know. What I wanted to do a bit of crochet while I talk to you. But I don't know. Anyway, never mind. Yeah, but that didn't quite work out tonight. Oh, hello, Megan. I'm going to say hello to the chat in a moment. Let me finish my intro first. But yeah, that didn't quite happen. Drew was a bit tired, and it's getting a bit too late in the day for me. So we're actually postponing it now till tomorrow night. We're going to do a live stream tomorrow night. And I just want to say hello to John. Good morning where you are. Good evening where we are. Thank you for popping in. Megan's here. Hello, Megan. I hope you're well. Dee's here. Hello, Dee. And we've got Drew. Hello, Drew, my bestie. Silvana, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for coming. Wisdom. Hello, Wisdom. No, it doesn't happen just when you're here. It happens every damn time. I don't know if I'm a bit too loud. I'll turn it down a wee bit. I managed to catch one of Wisdom's was it a live stream or premiere just before Christmas Day, leading up to Christmas Day, and it was pretty damn good. If you get a chance, go check Wisdom out. Yes. Who else have we got? I've said hello to Silvana. I think I saw Banshee in earlier. Did I see, or was it just my imagination? Oh, Fairy Dragon's here. Hello, Fairy Dragon. How are you? I hope you're keeping out of the heat. Oh yeah, Banshee is here. Banshee will be back. No more upset than letting you know that you don't need any more ugly sleep, John. Absolutely not, no. I did get out the shower. I didn't have a photo for the thumbnail. But yes, I did just get out the shower. And I thought, I'll use that. I'll use it. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, so how is everyone? In Australia, we are having a long weekend. It is a very contentious long weekend. I'm not going to get political on you tonight. Hello, Sam. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. You like gloves? That's awesome. I don't actually. I did have some gloves, but I had to use them. Yes. Yes, it was hot here today. It was quite warm. It's going to get even hotter tomorrow, which is why we're doing a live stream tomorrow evening instead of during the day. Sam, welcome in, Sam. No, I don't have many. I did have some gloves, but I unfortunately I had to take them to a client's house, and I've just left them there for people to use. So at the moment, I don't have any. I'd be very interested to see what your channel's about, and yeah, what your interest in gloves is. Tell us more. Hi from Newcastle, New South Wales. Moved to Thailand. How are you? Happy Australia Day. Thank you very much. Happy Australia Day to you, or happy what is it, Invasion Day to those people who do not like Australia Day. I'm not going to get into the into the politics of that at the moment. CJ, welcome in and thanks for joining us. Yes, I think I saw you, John, this morning. I lurked on Karen's live stream this morning as well. Karen, Karen's another nutter. Actually, no, I shouldn't say that. She's not a nutter. But Karen did have a very interesting live stream this morning because the JFK files are being released by the current president, and they were there was a conversation talking about all the conspiracy theories and who was what and who did where, and you know, all in relation to the assassination of John F. Kennedy. And yeah, it was very interesting. If you want to learn more, go back over to Karen from Australia channel. She might even pop in and say hello if she's not too tired. And yeah, well, we can send links to the live stream. Sorry, I'm feeling it. I don't know why. I'm just feeling a little bit flustered at the moment. Did 2.5 hours. Yes. I think at least a half an hour longer than she was expecting. Absolutely, she does. She's very interesting to listen to, and had a few people on as guests. A couple didn't turn up. I was invited, but I just wasn't up for it this morning. Otherwise, I would have. Happy Aussie Day. Yeah, absolutely. Hello, Fairy Dragon. I did say hello to you earlier. I don't know if you are still here or not to hear me say hello, so I'll say it now. I'll say it twice. In fact, I might even say it thrice, if thrice is even a word. It is now. Hello, Fairy Dragon and Sir Stash. Wow, I'm excited. I posted a video on Love Pig. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. I hope you're doing all right. And there was a comment earlier. It's been very hot in Sydney. Yes, it's been warmish all over the place. And CJ's marriage is finally legal. Congratulations. That's wonderful to know. Thank you, John, for posting Wisdom's channel. That's very nice of you. I'm glad someone's on ball. Yes. And what else is news? Yes, so I was very excited. I decided to do a quick walkthrough through some of Adelaide's dead malls. It's becoming a bit of a popular topic of entertainment on YouTube, and we do have a few dead malls, not many, but in and around Adelaide. And I just decided, thrice is an old English phrase for three. Yes, I thought it might be very old English. Anyway, so I thought I'd give it a go. I did the underground railway station and the tunnel through to Hindley Street and all that sort of thing. And I walked through with Drew. We did a bit of filming together. What I wasn't expecting was the video to go bunter. I am really, really thrilled with that. 16,000 views so far. Yeah, I'll be hibernating tomorrow too. So yeah, that's rather exciting. The other half, Drew. Yeah, Drew's in bed, probably. Okay, Fairy Dragon says Sash will be in and out. That's fine. Thank you very much. Yeah, no, I was surprised. I was thrilled because it didn't turn out, the final product didn't turn out the way I had envisioned, but it was still the other half's far away with the Pixies, D. But it was still good. I was happy with what I had, but I wanted something a little bit different. But unfortunately I couldn't have that, so sometimes you just have to go with the flow. And so I posted it as is, and I was surprised that, and it really got a conversation started. I'm really, really happy. So yeah, I'm excited for that. It's more of that sort of thing to come. Drew's already started his sort of venture into sort of other aspects of abandonment and dead things, or dead malls I should say, or dead places, yeah. So hopefully I'll be joining him and doing some interesting things myself. I don't know if I can talk and crochet at the same time. Thank you, Silvana. Hello. Welcome in. Did I say hello to you earlier? I can't remember if I did. But here we are. And what else is news? We're planning on a couple of trips this year as well. Actually, D. Absolutely. I don't want to give too much away because really, yeah, I don't want to give too much away, but just a little snifter of what's to come. I do actually. Oh, cool! I'm so glad. I have other news as well, but I'm still very foggy in my head right now. I would actually like to, because I wanted to do it last year. I'd like to come to Easter March, the Easter parade, the Bendigo Easter parade this year. It sort of slipped my mind, but now that I know that Easter's coming, and I think we're having an early Easter this year, I don't know if Drew's in for that, But I haven't spoken to him about it yet. I don't know if Werner's in for that either, but you never know. What do you think at this stage, Drew? Anyway, so I don't know if you people... Oh, okay. Cool. Yes, exactly. You might be working full-time by then, but you should have Easter. You might have the whole of Easter off. I might take all of Easter off. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I don't know if... I don't think I've made this publicly known, but it's going to be publicly known now. I started the Champex a couple of weeks, no, a couple of months before Christmas. And I'd cut down on my smoking, I think by half within a week, which I was really pleased with. But by January, I think January the 1st was a Wednesday, I was still, hadn't cut down any more. And then Saturday morning, following New Year's Day, I'm like, well, I've got these 3 or 4, however many cigarettes I've got. I thought, well, I'll just have these and then I'll just quit. It's either now or never. And if it's not going to be now, it's probably going to be never. So I decided to quit on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th of January. And it's been 3 weeks since I've quit, and I've done really well so far. I've had 2 lapses of willpower throughout the 3 weeks, but I don't see that as a relapse, because there's a difference between a lapse of willpower and a relapse of my resolve to quit smoking. 2 completely different things. I'm not going to beat myself up over that. So yeah, it's been 3 weeks. I am still craving the cigarettes. My brain is... I'm still going through brain fog. I'm tired constantly. And my chest hurts. My breathing is hindered. I'm irritable. I'm constipated. I'm sure that's too much information, but like, I'm everything from suffering from the effects of withdrawal, as well as suffering from the side effects of the Champex that I'm taking, which makes it even worse. So thank you, Love Pig and Megan. John, I felt the same way as you did. Now, I don't know how old you are, but I'm 53. I've just turned 53, and I tell you what, things are starting to go south, and I'm not... I don't want them to go any worse because of my smoking. I actually thought that my last attempt to give up was going to be my last attempt to give up, but I don't know. I just decided again to try it again. But that's okay. I know I've given up many. I can't even remember the number of times I've tried to give up smoking. But anyway, here I am, 3 weeks. But I don't tell people, because if I have a relapse in willpower, I'm like, oh, I thought you'd given up smoking. Or if I do have a complete relapse in my resolve, then it's like, oh, why are you giving up smoking? Oh, you should have tried harder. All that effort wasted. And I don't want that. You know, if people aren't going to be supportive and helpful and you know, so forth and so on, then just shut up. Say nothing. Just get out of my face. You know, and it's like, if I don't tell them, then they're not going to. Even my mother. I haven't told my mother, and after all this time, every time I see her, after all this time, she still doesn't realise that I've given up. So it just goes to show that sometimes people just like to grizzle at you so they can have something to grizzle at. That was a damn good coffee. But anyway, yes, well, I hope so. It's you know, as much as I want to continue smoking, I enjoy smoking. I'm giving out more out of a need to rather than a want to give up. You know, it makes it even harder. So there's 3 sort of head fuckery issues that I have to work around. Substitute the cigs for a bottle of water. Work well. Yes. I do. Healthy snacks, water, and I clean my teeth a lot. I clean my teeth. It is very horrible. I quit with vaping, but I'd like to know where you get your vapes from. Do you get your vapes from a legal chemist, or do you get your vapes from, or do you source your vapes elsewhere? I'd like to know, because I tried to find a place where I could just get some vapes and I was unsuccessful. 65. Oh, happy birthday. Oh, wow. Mid-February. Oh, you're a winter baby. No. What are you, winter? Spring baby. You'll be spring by February. No, you'll be winter still. Mind over matter. Yes, you can do it. Yeah, absolutely. Then I think, but then I realise I can't take it up anyway. Not until at least March. I have spent my entire next 3 months smoking budget already. A vacuum cleaner stuffed up, and I had to buy a new one. I thought, well, I'm going to get a pretty decent one this time and actually invest some money into a decent vacuum cleaner. So I did, and so I can't, and I'm paying it off, so I can't afford to smoke now anyway. So there you go. But I think already I'm starting to feel a lot better. I've got more energy. You know, even though my breathing is hindered, I'm still breathing a lot better. I can breathe deeply now. Hello, Jeff. How are you? Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. And how is your move going? It's been a couple of weeks ago, I think, since I saw your last video about your move to your new house. I hope that's going well. Everyone's saying hello to Jeff. D. Try chewing chewy, replacing one habit with another. Yeah, I guess. Oh, hello, Rosie. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. My apologies, everyone. I should be on location right now, but unfortunately that didn't work out. But we will be going on location tomorrow, bringing you some interesting spots in Adelaide. We're going to be doing some live filming as well as some pre-recorded videos for a video we're going to be creating. So, yeah. Oh, thank you, Rosie. I do appreciate that. I'm ever so glad you enjoy them. I really enjoy making them and filming them and bringing them to you, for sure. I bought a few vapes before the ban, not disposable ones. I bought some flavours, nicotine, and mixed my own juice before the ban, but you can get nicotine essentially from online. I know, yeah, I know, but they don't seem to be very good. I've got a whole bottle of nicotine stuff that I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with. I'll probably just end up throwing it out. Werner is good. Werner's probably out with me. And Werner, I think, is out with Megan. He's probably exploring abandoned houses right now. Yep. How's Werner? What was the plan location? Oh, you're going to have to find out because it's planned for tomorrow. And I'm not telling. Drew saying hello to Jeff. Drew saying hello to Rosie. John saying hello to Rosie. Have I missed anything in the chat? If anyone's wondering what's in front of me, I'm actually in the middle of crocheting a farmer's market bag. So all I need to do is, that's the top. I'm working on the middle now. This is my rough copy, I guess you'd say, my practice copy. And I'll finish the middle and then do the top. Do the handles, do the outside edges, and all you have to do is literally just put stuff in your bag, pull the handles that it closes up around your packages. I'm doing a smaller one, so this is probably going to be more like my snack bag than my farmer's market bag. But I've stuffed up the pattern right from the word go. I've stuffed everything up, and I'm sort of just going with the flow a bit and trusting the process that I can finish it off without too much hassle. I've done everything wrong right from the word go, but it's okay. It's looking good. You wouldn't know if I didn't tell you. But yeah, I'll show you what it looks like when I finish, because I was thinking about doing a live stream on my crochet channel, but I thought, no, I'll do a live stream on this channel. I'm in Adelaide. I am looking for vapes too. No idea where to get them. Yes, I'm like you, Rosie. I have no idea, and I thought, oh well, I'll just live without, because I used to love vaping. It was one of my favourite things to do. Have I missed anything? No, just Nightbot. One of Dee's comments I missed. Oh. Yeah. Cool. Oh, hello Penelope. Welcome in. Any relation to William Baker Ashton? I have no idea who William Baker Ashton is. And is there a... Okay, it's a secret, John. There we go. I'm back to where I was. The official channel, yep. Hang on a minute. I'm missing... Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll figure it out. Looks like it is. But this is... I actually ordered some proper cotton yarn. 100% cotton, because as sturdy as it is, it will stretch and deform. What's that word? It will go out of shape. I think it will stretch and become a bit deformed, and I thought I'll get the cotton one because that's less likely to it's more likely to keep its shape, whereas this yarn probably won't. So, oh, hello Michael. Yes, you're the Michael I was looking for. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your support and your thank yous and the other word that I'm thinking of. Oh, doesn't matter anyway. Sorry, I'm a little bit docile at the moment. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend, Michael. Where are you from? Oh, thank you, Rosie. I try my hardest. It doesn't always work out the way I want it to. Penelope, I thought you were crocheting a fancy pair of knickers. Well, I just might, just for you, Penelope. And I'll model them and put them up on members only. So if you want to see them, you'll have to join. It will stretch out when you put grapefruits in it. Yes. It will. Yes, one banana and a grapefruit. It will certainly bend out of shape. Thank you, Rosie. Yes, this is actually the last of the colour I've got in this colour. So I hope it works out and I hope I can use it to a degree. It's going to be my snack bag, because I put my snacks, for work, I put my snacks in my big backpack. But yesterday I went to grab my lunch out of the bag and I felt something squishy. And you know, like when you send children off to school with their lunches and they only eat half their lunch, and if you're not really attentive to their school bag contents, and you find a rotten banana or a rotten apple, or, you know, a squished sandwich that's been sitting there for 5 days at the end of the week. Well, that was my banana. I must have, maybe, I remember eating one during the week, but I must have accidentally packed 2, thinking I hadn't packed any. And there was a rotten banana in my bag, and I put my hand right in it. And I had to clean out my handbag, my backpack. I wasn't very happy about that. It was shocking. It was shocking, and I felt, oh my goodness, I feel like somebody's kid. Drew saying hello to Penelope. Thank you for saying hello to everyone. Please check out, a lot of people here do have some amazing channels, and it'll be great for everyone to check each other out. I'm not too sure, the new people, you know, welcome in, thank you for joining us, if the new people have channels or not. But if you do, please let us know what they're all about. Local shop sells disposable ones for $64. Disposable knickers. Oh, disposable vapes. Cheap tobacco shops. Yeah, the cheap ones sometimes will sell them. Absolutely. 65. Hello, Drew. Hello, Penelope. Do you know Cag and Alison Heather from Horton? I have heard their names being thrown around from time to time, but I don't actually know them personally. You can find most stuff in Adelaide. Absolutely, yes. I've said hello to Penelope a couple of times now. I won't bore you with more hellos. We don't speak of them, wisdom. I'm not saying a word. Okay. Rosie, I'm not smoking. I'm just smoking rolly tobacco. Yes, it is expensive. Even what they call the prison tobacco is expensive. That's White Ox, I think. That used to be cheap. It still is nasty, but it's very expensive. Just need over from there. The official channel, yep. Hey everyone, I'm back on the new on a new channel. So is this your new channel on the road, or is this your old channel now officially the new channel? I'm a bit confused. Bikini, yes. Oh yes, I'm crocheting Drew a penis warmer. For winter. Oh, you're in Perth. Awesome. Lovely. It's, what time is it there? About, it's nearly 9 here, so it'll be 9, 8, 7, 20 past 7. Do the knickers. Absolutely. Budgie smugglers for Drew, yep. Yes. I've been to Perth. Perth is lovely, although the last time I went to Perth I was about 14 or 15 years old. I had my birthday over there, actually. And from what I remember, it was very clean, very pretty place. We drove through the Nullarbor Plain, which is literally the only way you can get there from Adelaide. Went through Kalgoorlie, visited Hay Street, went to Perth, down to Esperance, Albany, and back up, and drove again through the Nullarbor Plain. That was in January, and it was really, really hot. Oh, Tommy's here. Hello, Tommy. Welcome in. How are you? How's Texas? How's your plans for Adelaide going? I hope they're doing all right. Everyone's saying hello to Tommy, and Tommy's saying hello to everyone back. Oh, Tommy's always overworked and underpaid. Reminds me of your school bag. Yes, it does. Oh, hello, Dan. How are you? Welcome in. How's your new job going? You've been a little bit quiet on YouTube lately. I hope you're doing okay. Tell me your news. If anyone has any news, any events, any videos, any happenings, you know, births, deaths, marriages, all that sort of thing, let us know and we will celebrate them with you. Kids are funny. I used to sneak my very cheap second-hand Dunlops into my school bag. Oh, were they? I had Dunlops. I used to wear Dunlops. I thought they were the cheap and nasty brand. I don't know, because my mother, you know, she wasn't really into spending big. Right, let me catch up with the chat. I'm so far behind in the chat. I'm sorry, people. Everyone's saying hello to Dan. Drew's changing my schedule up. Hello, just a lost soul. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Lovely to have you here. You're going to have to listen to the rantings of an old urbexer who's just turned 53 and is grizzling about her age already. Welcome in. I hope you're well. Goodbye, Heather and my friends. Logging off YouTube. Huh? You're logging off YouTube? For good? Seriously? Oh, I hope not. Yeah, let us know. Oh, you can't log off YouTube. Seriously, you will be missed by a lot of people. Me for one. Yeah, White Ox was the prison preferred, but the government stopped all I know. That would keep me out of prison. Although it doesn't really matter anymore. Although I suppose if I was in prison, if you had nothing to do, at least you could smoke. Hello, Simon. Welcome in. How are you today? Thank you for joining us. You certainly are very lucky to travel. Yeah, thank you. We do it on a budget. Very much do it on a budget. Hi, Jackie. Or Evie. Jackie. We've got two Jackies. Ghostly Findings, although it's now Cemetery something and more. And Jackie Evelyn, who we call Evie, so as not to get confused between the two Jackies. And I still don't know what to call you, whether I should be calling you Evie or Jackie. What was that? I am sewing my crochet at the moment. Oh, good on you. What are you making? Born in the 60s. Who? Not me. I was born 1972, thank you. Oh, Tommy's going. I'll see you, Tommy. Thank you for joining. Oh, I've missed a whole heap of comments here. Megan saying hello to Evie. Alright, I'm heading back to bed. Everyone have a blessed and awesome day, night. Oh, pardon me. Thank you, Tommy. Sweet dreams. I hope you have a lovely night. Yeah, John's not far behind. Yes, it's a little bit late over there, isn't it? Or early. I can't remember. What would the time be over there? Early in the morning. He'd be saying hello to Silvana. Whatever you like, I am happy with anything. Huh? 6 a.m. there. Well, yeah, I'm 53. If you're 53, I'm 53. We're the same age. That didn't come out quite right, did it? If you're 53, I'm 53. That doesn't make sense. No, if you're 53, because I'm 53, we are the same age. But anyway, so yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow, getting out with Drew. I haven't seen Drew for a while. I need my Drew fix. I haven't seen my bestie for ages. It's been a long, long time. Yes, I had a birthday on the 12th of January. I was born 72. We're both Capricorns. That's probably why we get along very well. We've both got the same sense of humour. Those Christmas songs were great. I love them. They were hilarious. Oh, the 3rd of January. Oh, happy birthday for the 3rd. Yes, we both have been working way too much. Yeah, absolutely. If you call me Jackie, Evelyn or Evie, you're happy. Okay, cool. Just not late for dinner. New position is great, but the wild weather adds a bit of a challenge. Oh, I bet it does. Because Sydney's had some crazy weather lately, hasn't it? Thank you, Rosie. Thank you. I try not to focus on my birthdays too much. I don't like the fact that I'm getting old. I just want it to be another day. I hope it comes down then. The storms are full on. Yeah, they were. Oh, you sent me a picture. Awesome. I'll have a look at it later. Was it through Facebook or text message? Yeah, I hope everything's okay as well, Jeff. Yeah, I'm a bit worried. I wonder if there's a way I can reach out to him. I don't think there is. Yeah, Drew's 40. He's an old man now. Silvana is 49 on the 23rd. I actually thought, for some reason, I thought you... Oh, come on, I can't get this stupid thing to work. Damn. I actually thought you were younger than that. I don't know why. But never mind. What's Penelope saying? My birthday's the 23rd of February. Well, happy birthday for the 23rd. John's excited for your big 4-0. Drew. John, it doesn't take much to excite John, I tell you. Ooh, Drew's big 40. Ooh, life begins. Yep, still waiting. Birthdays are important. Yeah, I know. They are important, but... Old, what's that? Old fart here. I ain't gonna stop having birthday. 47. Oh, wow. You're younger than me. Shit, how does that happen? I honestly think that everyone I meet is just naturally older than me. Unless they look specifically younger. But it's like really weird. I always thought that Dan was older because I'm always looking for an adult. When everything goes wrong, I look for an adult. And then I realise I'm actually an adult. Sometimes I still think like a teenager or a 20-something-year-old. Yes, you're both February. Yes, everyone's having a birthday. Drew's an Aquarius. Dan put Don Paul. Yeah, I wish we could. I'd like to cryogenic myself. Adelaide looks like an amazing place on my bucket list to visit. Absolutely, Michael. You would be more than welcome to come to Adelaide whenever you want. We do have a lovely city here, and if you're game enough, you can look me up. And I can, I don't know, take you around to all the hot spots, depending on what hot spots you want. Maybe 65 on the 7th. 65, wow. You're old. I'm surprised I'm surprised you're not giving up smoking, not at 65. I wouldn't either. Dan's an Aries. So I get to be the same age as you for 9 days. And my favourite number is 33. Ah, numbers, lol. Yes, absolutely. Penelope, places are so calm and level-headed and lovely. Pisces, yes. What is it? I try not to read too much about what people say about Capricorns. I already kind of know anyway. Freeze yourself and come back to no cigarettes. Absolutely. Are there hot spots that I'm unaware of? I don't know. Keep watching, you never know, you might find one. Yes, happy birthday. I feel like I should sing happy birthday. I don't know, what do you reckon? Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday to everyone. Happy birthday to us. Hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray. Why were we born so beautiful? Why were we born at all? Because we had no say in it. No say in it at all. Now these are for you oldies. The old grey mare, she ain't what she used to be. Ain't what she used to be. Ain't what she used to be. The old grey mare, she ain't what she used to be many years ago. Oh, what'd you think of that? Oh, fabulous. Happy birthday, everyone. We were born because I need to put in. Yes, I do. Actually, that's something I haven't done for a while. Karaoke. I might set up a karaoke channel, perhaps. Trip down, absolutely, absolutely. I haven't sung those songs for ages. Well, not the other two. I've sang Happy Birthday often enough. I'll be singing that. I'll be singing that too to Drew. I'll be singing the old grey mare, she ain't what she used to be, that's for sure. Oh, dearie me. I'm terrible. Oh, Drew, you're in for a treat. You're in for a treat. I love karaoke. Actually, the last time I actually went properly out, was to a karaoke bar with Drew. I think we got home at, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning? Did we leave or get home about that time? And I don't go out very often. Not much anymore anyway. But it was fun. We had a wonderful time. Everybody loved us. We were actually the centre of attention that night. That's probably why we stayed so long. Oh, Stormy Day, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. I was thinking I'll be heading off in a moment. What is the time? It's 9 o'clock. What time did I start? 8:15. I've only been on for 3/4 of an hour. Ah. You're terrible, Muriel. Yes. Oh, dear, oh dear. So what other news have people got? Let me know what your news is. I'm running out of things to say. Just got home with Mexican. Oh. I hope she's nice. Sorry. That was a really bad joke. But what are you having for dinner? Yes, if I came to Adelaide, we can coffee shops and crochet. Absolutely. I would love that. And there is like places where you can go, I found out, where you can actually go to a coffee shop and you can bring your crafting, any craft. It's like a crafting shop, coffee shop. You can bring your crafts in. You can get some advice from the people there. I've got to find out the name of it. And if you do come to Adelaide, we can do that. Oh, Dee's hungry. He's got to hot dive into dinner soon. 9:32 in Sydney. Is it hot there? I think you said it. I think you said that already, that it was hot. I hope it cools down a bit for you. We're getting one more hot day, and then I think we're getting a cooler change. Beef taco and beef frittatas. Is it frittatas? Fajitas. Fajitas. Sounds delicious, Stormy. I'll be right over. I'll book my bus. I love food. What other news have we got? Audi Quesadillas kick-ass. Yeah, I've never tried the Audi Quesadillas. I've tried a lot of Audi frozen foods that seem to be quite nice. I just recently had some of their samosas. They're huge, quite big, quite delicious. A bit on the word I wouldn't like them because they're a bit spicy. News here is I'm off to bed again. Okay, good night, John, and have a lovely sleep. What time will you wake up in the morning again? Yes, thank you for joining us. I'm glad you are here to say g'day. Really appreciate your support, John. I really do. What is in the pipeline for upcoming videos? Actually, I can tell you exactly what the pipeline is. Now, as you know, or you may not know, I don't know, depending on how new to the channel you are, I've been to the Flinders Ranges, and I filmed an old pub in a place called Johnsburg. Unfortunately, I didn't get much of the town. There wasn't much of the town, so I didn't get much filming of the actual town of Johnsburg, but I did a lot of filming at the pub, and I did a paranormal investigation there as well, which went off while we were there. So they're two videos that are coming up. I've got an old musician's property in the Adelaide Hills, which is like a hoarder's place, but it's more than a hoarder's place. It's like the junk they collected over the years, over the decades, has been created into a kind of artwork. Sort of, it's hard to describe. I don't know how you would describe it, Drew. Werner's got his version up. Drew's got his version up. And I'm about to put my version up. And we took Abandoned Angel up there from Sydney as well, and I think she's put her version up as well. So everyone's done their version except me, and I thought it's about time I did mine. That's another one. Then I've got, let me go into my folder. I've got about a half a dozen lined up to do. I just work too hard and don't always get a chance to do it. I need to stop working. I need to make so much money off YouTube that I can stop working and just focus on putting out videos. So I'll go through my public videos because I've got a video lined up for members as well that'll be coming out shortly. Okay, so I've got a 2-story house that is that was it's kind of there, but it's also partly demolished, but there was still enough there to capture. I've got an old car wash with an attached house. I've got a factory, like a huge factory complex, and the clock tower to this factory was an Adelaide icon. And I've got a house that we did when we went to Bordertown. Drew and I went to Bordertown, and all I've got in the folder is house near Bordertown, and all the videos are zipped up, so I don't actually know what it is. So yeah, so then I've got the Johnsburg video coming up, and Farina. There was a town in the Flinders Ranges called Farina, and unfortunately I didn't get much of the town there either, and that was the big town, the main town that I wanted to go, and there was a lot of abandoned places and ruins there, but I didn't get much of it at all, and I don't know what the hell happened. I didn't press record on my video, and even the drone footage, I grabbed some beautiful drone footage, but I just can't have pressed record, so I'm really disappointed. I'm going to have to go back up there and do some more filming, but I'm not sure if we're going to get back up there. And then I've got, there's a members first video that will be out tomorrow. It will be made public tomorrow at 8 o'clock. So in about 11 hours from now, my members first video is coming public, which was a couple of blocks of flats, ordinary suburban flats. One was built in 1900. So that's Johnsburg and Johnsburg Township again. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with all these. Again, Johnsburg, I didn't get much, but I did get a really good video of the old pub there, so I'll make something out of it. So I've got a lot lined up. It's just a matter of focusing and prioritising and saying I'm going to do this one now and this one then and this one then and this one then. So yeah, so back to the chat. And we've still got, you know, other places we want to visit. We've still got holidays we want to make and short trips and things. Part of what Drew's doing, I will be doing something as well, but obviously slightly different. I don't want to do the same thing as Drew. I mean, my focus is a lot on history as well, because I like to find things out. I go down so many rabbit holes looking for history of special places. So, so that's the answer to that question. Thank you for asking that. Faye Jatars, bye John. Take care, John. Bye, John. Everybody's saying goodbye. Jackie is saying sleep well. Stormy's saying hello to Evie. The Hills is an outrageously... Oh, yes, and there's another thing I want to do. I know that in the Adelaide Hills... Now, Drew recently did a drive down there, and this made me remember... Now, is that on your members only, I think, Drew? In the Adelaide Hills, Werner actually had a dealing with a Yeti or a Bigfoot. We call them Yetis, you call them Bigfoot in America. And we want to go Yeti hunting. We're going to go Yeti hunting where Werner had his experience with the Yeti. So that might be something to look forward to. Yes, I used to do a lot of paranormal. I don't get the chance to do it anymore. But when I do get the chance, I go full out. Eclectic, eccentric collection of all sorts. Absolutely, that's the place in the hills that I'm working on now. I know how you feel about birthdays. I'm the same too. Yeah, exactly, Megan. They get shitty after the first 40 years, don't they? Drew's got something to look forward to. Thank you, Rosie. Oh, so am I. So am I. Now, have you ever run into anything paranormal on an explore? Not during an explore. Well, yeah, yes and no. Yes and no. I have been on explores and done paranormal investigations after I've done the explore and came across a few things, but nothing like no poltergeists or, you know, unusual banging or anything like that. Not really, but Johnsburg was incredibly insane with paranormal activity. And I have to admit, I was petrified because Werner was doing an Esther session and I'm asking questions and Drew and I can hear knocking in the background, knocking and footsteps. And I am so petrified. I was too petrified at first to acknowledge them. What I should have done was gone around and explored and had a look, but never mind, I didn't. But you'll see all that in the video when it finally comes out. Anita, hello, welcome in. I'm so sorry it took me ages to get to you. I'm a little bit slow when it comes to doing the chat. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're well. Lovely to see you. Boots, hello Boots, welcome in. My apologies to you, Boots, as well. Be sure to come back tomorrow night. Drew and I will be on location. We were supposed to be on location tonight, but it didn't happen. We're both pretty tired. But yeah. Anita saying hello to Drew. Oh, Megan. I would love to visit Adelaide. Oh, absolutely, Megan. If you ever get to Adelaide, please do. I would love to meet up with you. I have heard that the Kapunda Cemetery is highly active with power. I have done the Kapunda Cemetery. And I did experience something there. It was really weird because I felt wire at the base of my foot, like scraping my foot, like the side of my foot on my sneaker. But I looked down and there was no wire to be seen. That was the only thing. I've been up there 100 times, but that was the only real paranormal experience that I particularly felt. I used to live in Adelaide twice. You didn't like it the first time, you had to come back just to see if you really didn't like it. Tell me about your experiences of living in Adelaide. Were they long? Were they short? Were you born here? Did you just come over for work? Did you think you'd move here and think you'd like it and you decide you don't like it? Yeah, tell us more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Did you get very far? So much to discover. Absolutely, there is a lot to discover in Adelaide. We don't have the buildings. That's what I'm finding, is that we're Adelaide, as a South Australian, we don't have very many buildings. We don't have the time capsules that America and Canada seem to have. We don't have the big cathedrals that you'll find in Europe and so forth. We have things just get demolished pretty quickly, or they're locked up so tighter than a fish's arse that you can't get into them anyway. So we've got very, comparatively speaking, ordinary homes, you know, smallish homes, but we do have history, and our history is slightly different from, you know, European history and American history. So that's probably the angle that we've got. We've got the Australian history, the Australian angle to really focus on, and that's what I've been trying to do lately, is just focus on Australia, so that our own local people can know that this is Australia, and then, you know, our international subscribers can say, oh, so that's what it's like in Australia. I spent the whole night there and nothing happened. Yeah, I think the Kapunda Cemetery is at times a little bit overrated. I've been there plenty of times and nothing's happened. I certainly know all the stories. Whether they're true or not, I don't know. Dee saying hello to Nita. Drew saying hello to Boots. I just love that name, Boots. That's fabulous. Anita saying hello to Dee. Stormy's excited about the owie, and so is Dee. And I think Rosie might be as well. Jackie, they sounds like really good videos are coming up. Yes, I'm really excited for these videos. Some of them I'll just edit them and make them come alive. Others I'll just put up as raw videos, see how I go. Some are better off just being put up as they're filmed. Others need a little bit of extra sparkle. Let's put it that way. It's on members only, my drive around the creepy Grange. Oh, that's okay. You have to become a member if you want to see what the Gorge Road Hills look like. A member of Drew's, that is. Why the hell am I promoting your channel to become a member? Bloody hell, become a member of my channel if you want. Only kidding, only kidding. No, Yesy. Oh, thanks, Megan. I'm the type of person that can find a song for any situation, any comment, whatever happens, whatever it is. There's always a relevant song out there to add to the comment or the situation. Dee, how are you? Have you been doing videos? I will need to check them out. I've been busy at work. Yeah, Evie's busy as well. It seems like these days, the older I get, the harder I seem to have to work. It was so bizarre, that former Johnsburg. It was. And I've done some research on it since, and some of the things I got up during the paranormal investigation are starting to make sense. So that's one I'm really going to have to work on and create a really good documentary out of. And I'm hoping the creative juices flow for that one pretty well. Sometimes I'm really, really inspired and I just create like anything, and other times I'm just not inspired at all. It just takes me forever to get started. Definitely not animal. No, there were no animals around. There was no people around. There was no electricity for miles. Completely abandoned. It was definitely paranormal. My first paranormal experience, I was in the 2nd grade exploring a ghost town with a friend the same age. Wow. 2nd grade, how old's that? Like 11 or no, 10 or 11? 10 maybe? I'm thinking of grade 2. So 5, 6, 7, maybe 8. That would have been fascinating. You would have been scared at that age. Boots. I'm very patient. I'm a very patient newbie. Currently feeding a baby pinky white blue tongue. Oh! With a slight deformity. Wow. Oh, that's so cute. We had a lizard living on our... That's Werner now. We had a lizard living on our back doorstep. I'm on a live stream, just so you know. And yeah, we befriended it, and Werner used to feed it and all sorts. I'm very patient newbie, currently being... She's called Kinky. Oh, that's nice. Have you ever been on a tour of Whyalla? Have we been to Whyalla, Werner?
No.
No, we haven't been to Whyalla yet. In actual fact, that is on my bucket list to do Whyalla and surrounds. We drove through Port Augusta. I think Port Augusta might be a good spot to drive around into. But that's sort of like a weekend thing for us. Thank you, Heather. Yes. Boots, you sound like a lovely person. 7 years of age, yeah. Going to get another imperfect baby tomorrow. Give them their best love. Oh, that's awesome. Are you... is this something you just do for yourself because... You know, or are you do you have like a little place that helps animals? Grade 2 here. Hang on, I'm losing everyone. Dee says hello. Oh, Werner's outside now. I'm sure it's not something you would forget in a hurry. Oh, hello, Darren. Welcome in. How are you? Sorry,
I heard that. Hi, Dee. How are you?
Werner heard that. Sorry, I'm so far behind in the chat, Darren. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Drew's never stopped for long in Whyalla. It'd be awesome to explore. I agree. I think we need to spend a weekend there. Oh, too many weekends. Too many places to go, not enough time. Never enough money. Evie says hello, Werner. Werner's coming in and out of the car. I don't know what the hell he's doing. He spent the day with Megan. I'm pretty sure they would have been exploring. He's got food there. Probably none for me. My friends and family call you Snow. I love it. I love it. Do the birds sing you awake in the morning? And do they help you get dressed? I watched your video on the malls in Adelaide the other day and loved it. Brought back memories of when I lived there around 88. And oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I was very surprised and thrilled and delighted that people enjoy it, because it didn't actually turn out the way I wanted it to turn out. It still turned out fairly well, but the fact that so many people actually enjoyed it is thrilling for me. I do appreciate that feedback, and I hope you like the other videos that I've got coming up of abandoned houses and the houses about to be demolished on the channel, as well as ghost towns and weird little Adelaide spots. I hope the last thing I want is for a viral video to bring people in and only come for that one video and then never watch another video again because the rest of my stuff is crap. That would be horrible. But you know what it's like. He might have found a whole house, won't he? Yeah, you never know. I visited Whyalla on a few occasions. Yeah, Whyalla is very different. I've been there for a visit. When I was living at Port Augusta, I think I went to Whyalla. I think to a nightclub or something. Yeah, I was living with someone. We went to the Whyalla for an overnight stay and we went night clubbing. What a lovely chat room. Oh, thank you. Yeah, there's some amazing people here, Darren, and all the new people in there. I've got some wonderful old friends, and it looks like some wonderful new friends are coming along. I am so happy to have you all here. It's been thrilling for me. How many people are in the chat? 21. That's amazing. You know, everyone's so lovely, so welcoming, and some great channels as well. I'd love to explore the strange shutdowns constantly happening at the Whyalla Steelworks. It feels like a town steering on the edge of life support. Well, yes, it might be. Yes, like all the other towns in South Australia seems to be on life support. The birds poop in our kitchen and sing to me every day, so you're... Oh, that's good. Who cleans up the... Who cleans up the poop in the kitchen? Okay, thank you, Jeff, for letting us know. We will have a look at your YouTube, at your posts. I certainly hope you don't finish because it will be a shame. Well, can you do? I think it's been cleaned up, but it had a bad rep about 15 to 10 years ago. Yeah. Evie saying hello. I watched the one on Skid Row straight after your call. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Darren. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, I'm getting all embarrassed now. I love the feedback. I love the compliments, but it's also embarrassing as well. I honestly don't know. This is going back to when did I do podcast? 1997. I worked on a cattle station and a creek. 98, 19, I reckon it was around about 2000, 1999 or 2000. I'm pretty sure it was 19, or could have been 1998. So that was going back quite a few years ago, so I wouldn't have a clue what the nightclub name was, honestly. Or even if it was just a bar with a band happening. I'm pretty sure it was a nightclub. I lived in Salisbury Downs for 2 years. Oh, okay. Wow, what do you think of Salisbury Downs? And was that for work? And where are you living now? If you want to ask me, you don't have to. You don't have to answer. I love the security guard protecting 4 shelves of the rejection. I know, right? I've actually got another short. I found this wonderful short, right? And I said, oh my goodness, that so applies to my security guard. And I've only got 2 videos of security guards. I'm going to have to use the same one over and over again until I meet up with another one. But I've got the video, the short, all rendered and ready to export and put up. And I'm going to put that up. I think you'll love it. Absolutely love it. It made me laugh when I was making it. It made me laugh when I first saw it. And it made me laugh as I was making it. Yes, he was a bit of a mean old dick, but anyway. Yes, so you got to leave your videos up. That's on the road. That's to On the Road Australia. Evie wants to know. I clean up the poopies. When in Whyalla, I went to a barbecue at a park that used to be the former cemetery. It was very green. Oh my God, wow. And do you know, well, you probably don't, well, you might, I don't know. Gawler did the same thing. They built a park on top of a cemetery, and that was very green as well. What did they do with the headstones? Did they place the headstones somewhere else? Because I think in Gawler they moved the headstones to the new cemetery and just lined them up in a row. But oh wow, that would have been freaky. Yes, don't give up. Drew's got a point. If you're no longer enjoying making the videos and putting them up, that's fine. But if you're enjoying it, please don't give up. If some arsehole is out there giving you a bad time, just ignore it. Just do your thing. I live in... Oh, you live in... Oh, that's right. Yes, sorry. Oh, gosh. You said a while ago you'd like to come back. That's my hometown. I have family in Adelaide. Oh, nice. PK MLO. Oh. See, now that you need to take a video of and put it up. That would be hilarious to watch. I'd pay to watch that. Yes, yeah, it seems to be happening everywhere, like Sydney, Melbourne, now you from Perth have all said that, even like England, I know America because I see a lot of dead malls or dying malls in America. Yes, retail stores are closing down, and there's a lot of theories as to why. And they're all very relevant. Like, some are saying the economy, some are saying the rent, some are saying online purchases, some are saying other things as well, and they're all pretty relevant. They're all accurate, they're all correct. It's just a mixture of everything, really, the reason why. And what are people doing to keep our retail stores open and alive and bring people back into the cities? People don't go to Adelaide much anymore. It's a shame, not like it used to be. It's still fairly busy, but nothing like it used to be. It's that train I don't usually catch the train. I catch the O-Bahn into the city when I have to go into the city. I was actually on my way home from work. I don't normally, I haven't caught the train for many years, and it was just a shock to see it like that, and I thought, well, that might make a good video. Who knows? But anyway, yeah. Oh, excuse me, I'm getting a bit tired. What's the time? 9:32. I've been on for just over an hour. I'm surprised you're not all bored yet. And the chat's just... Oh, there we go. There we go. The chat comes in waves. It's a pain in the arse, but not much I can do about it. Michael, I've seen a lot of Perth shopping centres abandoned, mostly abandoned, very interesting places. Yes, they all look interesting. You've never been to Adelaide? Well, you must come and experience it firsthand. I'd be happy to show you around. Yeah, absolutely. We've got wine. We've got serial killers. What more could you want? We've got architecture. Oh, hang on. Yes, if you're getting a creep Jeff, honestly, just block, ignore. Seriously. Yeah, there are a lot of people shopping online. I have to admit I shop online. Sometimes it's more convenient. But then there are times when I just love getting out into the shops and having a look at what's around. But I tell you what, I don't buy my clothes in store. I went to Target the other day, Big W, all the shops, and honestly, the clothes there were ugly. UGLY, you ain't got no alibi, you ugly. All the clothes, they were bland, they were colourless. They were lifeless. It was like they looked like you could just as easily put on a tent. Seriously, I did not like the outfits or the fashion that was on display in those shops. And I go to an online shop called Rose Gal. It's got bright, beautiful, coloured clothing, which is what I like. Yes, Schooler has a park built where the cemetery once was. Absolutely, yes. Oh. Absolutely, it's all relevant. The only things that last are family-owned shops. And when they lose enough traffic, yeah, absolutely. We used to have, in Adelaide, we call them delis. In the eastern states, they call them milk bars. And it was just a little shop. They had a small amount, like a shelf of groceries, you know, the I just saw Boots comment. I'll get back to that one. You know, but it was mainly like the whole shop front was just lollies and chocolate, and you had chips and you know, pies, pasties, drinks, you know, and a few staples of bits of grocery items that you may or may not want. But it was absolutely, it was a kid's haven. You know, you could get milkshakes and thick shakes and you know, all sorts of things. But you know, they're all gone. There's none left. We had chain stores, service stations or petrol stations, gas stations, whatever you call them in America, like On the Run and other places like that just came in and took over and closed down the small family-owned supermarkets and the delis, you know, and that's not something that people these days will ever experience, and that is a shame, because it was and they knew you knew them, you know. You got to know you, like, because there was one on every corner, literally. You couldn't go far without finding a deli or a milk bar in the eastern states. The O-Barn, I used to catch that. Yeah, absolutely. I catch it every day for work. I do remember the Big Pooh at Glenelg. It was an ugly thing, but it was a lot of fun too. Okay, thank you, Michael, for popping in and saying hello. Really appreciate your being here. I hope you can join us tomorrow night. That would be absolutely wonderful. Sleep well. And yeah, thanks for your support. I seem to be obsessed with Pooh now. I need to introduce you to a certain member, a certain subscriber. I don't know if she's a subscriber to my channel, but she is infatuated with loggies, as she calls them. She, everywhere, she's on, I know she's on Werner's channel, and every time she's in the chat, she asks, can you do loggy here? Can you do loggy here? I don't know if she's really, really interested in whether it's a spot where you can do a loggy, or whether she's just, you know, pulling our legs, but she's hilarious. You and her might get along. But yes, I do remember the Big Pooh. Is Magic Mountain gone? Yeah, Magic Mountain is gone. That's been gone for a long, long time. Long before I got into urbexing. And it's a shame because a lot of the decent places that we could have gotten in, had we started urbexing 10 years prior to what we're doing now, is all gone. I cannot shop at Temu. I refuse to shop at Temu. I hate Temu. I can't even get to the checkout at Temu. They want me to spin this and share that, and I don't know how the hell people can even order anything off it. Literally, the process, I cannot cope with the process of getting to the checkout. I don't know. Sorry, Banshee. I mean, I wish I did know, but no, honestly, I don't know. Oh, you missed out on lots of fun. You'll have to watch the rewatch. That Mixer Morse a few years ago, I believe. Yeah, it was. D, I'm going to have to stay on a little bit longer for Banshee. Banshee's in Western Australia too. 7-Eleven. Yes, 7-Eleven in... not even a 7-Eleven, it's like a milk bar. More like a milk bar, not even a 7-Eleven, because I've been to a 7-Eleven like in Melbourne and Sydney, but... Yeah, everyone's saying hello to Banshee. Oh, thank you. This was my very first Pride dress, I think. One of my very first dresses. I got this off Rose Gow. It's a really good shop. Really bright. Ugg Boots in Melbourne was right, yes. No, this is Magic Mountain in Adelaide. Yes, we actually... I don't know if people know this, but Melbourne's... what's it called? That sideshow alley in Melbourne. What's it called? For the life of me, I can't think. Luna Park. Melbourne's Luna Park actually used to be in Adelaide, believe it or not, but it only lasted a few years. Yes, yeah, I know. I hate Team. I really do. And I see a few things like advertised from Team. I'm like, I wouldn't mind that. Wouldn't mind having a look. But like the minute I get onto that website, I'm like, nah, I'm out. Oh, you were there earlier? Oh, wow. Nice. There's Werner's channel. Oops. My son has autism, yeah. I'm in Queensland. Please don't hate me. Oh, we love Queenslanders. I would actually move to Brisbane. Gladly. It will be a toss-up between Melbourne and Brisbane. I love them both. The only reason why I would choose Brisbane over Melbourne is the weather. Drew, you will have to tell... And I did a lot of exploring in Brisbane as well. And we went to the Whitsundays and explored the Quays. The Quays Resort? The Laguana Keys Resort. Drew, you will have to tell her that Aussies say, chase out a chocolate monster. Chase out a... She might look for monsters. Oh, no. Ugh, yuck. Have you found any abandoned buildings in the southern suburbs where I used to live? Morpeth Vale, Hackham West, Hackham, Christie's Down, a rough area. No, we don't get down south very often. I think we have. There was an abandoned... And I only came across it the other day. There was an abandoned winery down south that we actually went to, Werner and I. ages and ages ago. So yes, we have been down south, and I think, or is that on my to-do list? There's one on the beach. I know Werner's put it up, a block of flats, or 2 sets of blocks of flats there. Didn't know they had 7-Eleven. Yeah, we've got 7-Eleven. Is it 7-Eleven that we've got? I think the eastern states have 7-Eleven. Yes. Oh my God, you said 7-Eleven, it was 7-10. I love it. Oh, that's weird. That is so weird. Like the 11-11 thing. 11-11-11. We got our first Wendy's in Australia, Melbourne. Yes. We've got Wendy's, but the Wendy's that we've got is different to the Wendy's that America's got. Ours is hot dogs and thick shakes. But we are, I believe, getting a Wendy's burger joint in Australia coming up. Oh, I've missed something there. But never mind, that's alright. I'll catch up. Weird stuff is happening, yes. We love all of Australia except Tasmania. I shouldn't say that. Tasmania knew what to do. They just said, we just said fuck off and they left. They just detached themselves and went further south. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Lovely. I might take you up on that offer. Me, Jill and Werner might just all come up and crash in your spare room. Oh dear, could you imagine? Oh lordy, yeah, be careful what you wish for. Oh wow, how many children do you have, Anita? Oh, your birthday is on the 11th of February. Well, we just finished, a while ago, singing happy birthday to everyone. I hope he has good luck, Anita. I've been able to mostly manage okay, but bigger life goals have been hard work for me and still are. Yeah. Yes. It's difficult. But Drew's a battler. He really is. He could actually Drew's very inspiring, actually. 7-Eleven in Bendigo, Krispy Kreme donuts. Yeah. We've got Krispy Kreme now. Used to only ever get it at the airport. I lived at 7 Cook Street, Tanunda. It was an absolute vomit fest. Oh, yes. Looked up now, it's divine. Yeah. A lot of places went to wreck and ruin over the years. Year of the monkey. Oh, 6 kids! My goodness. Oh, you remind me of one of my friends. She was so fertile, all she had to do was walk past her husband down the hallway and she'd get pregnant. Wow, they must keep you very busy. I'm surprised you've even got time to get on YouTube. I think I was year of the rat. I'm pretty sure I'm a rat. Yeah, we have 7-Eleven E's and Easy Plus in W. Do you still have Bones? I remember going to Bones, I think, in Western Australia. Was it Bones? My tablet has a poltergeist. Tried to comment and the keyboard keeps dropping down. Report bar keeps popping up. Great. Oh, no. Damn. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, look, I'm having so much fun here. I could stay on all night, but I won't. You was born in Cook Street. I thought they said Knox Street. Oh, have I said hello to you, Felicity, yet? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Hello, Felicity. Welcome in. Did you just get in, or have you been in for a while? I feel terrible. My oldest is 40 and how old are you? Not in the street. I'd like to know how old Anita is. Oldest in 40. Wow. G'day Felicity. G'day Drew and D. Felicity saying hello to everyone. Bones was a great TV series too, but unrelated to what you're mentioning. Yeah, I used to watch Bones. Oh, hello Felicity. Yes. And it's you're 57. Wow. Are you a grandmama yet? My grandmother was a grandmother at the age of 40. Yeah, Bones was a good show. Stormy saying hello to Banshee and Felicity. And Banshee is saying hello to... I was on capital letters, weird. I'm 56 this year. Felicity 64. Bones closed a long time ago, as well as Hearns. Oh, okay, yep. Missed that grand departure. Was that... I think that was like John Martin's. John Martin's closed ages ago too. You are an old fart. Yeah, sure am. She just turned 9. Wow. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, my grandmother... Now... My grandmother was married on the 6th of March. My mum was married on the 6th of March. And my brother was married on the 6th of March. Obviously not all at the same time. But, you know, generations apart. And the funny thing was, when my brother got married on the 6th of March, Mum wanted to announce that it would have been my grandmother's golden wedding anniversary at that time, or something like that, something huge like that. My grandfather has passed away, so it's not like they were actually celebrating that particular anniversary, but Mum wanted that acknowledged, but she couldn't because Nana, she'd be turning in her grave if she knew that I was telling you this on YouTube. Nana lied about when she got married because she had to get married. So, in fact, people would have had to have believed that she was 1 year on from the golden, like, if the golden wedding's 50 years or something, she'd have to be married 51 years because, yeah, she had to get married. She lied about when she got married, so it didn't look like Mum was born, was conceived out of wedlock. I mean, they were different times back then, so, you know, that's understandable. Yes, Anita, yes, she is an inspiration. Yeah, my mum had 3 of us. I don't know how the hell she coped. We were naughty. The 7th, my nan. December the 7th, Mum and Dad, yeah. No one after that. My little sister, mate. Oh, okay. Shotgun. Yes, it was a shotgun wedding. That's what I was trying to get out. My dad's parents were married like that. Yes. So, it was all very interesting to learn about that. But yeah. And the funny thing, I tease Mum because Mum was married in 1965 and my brother was born in 1966. And I often tease Mum that my brother may have been conceived out of wedlock. I don't think so. I don't know. I doubt it, but I always tease Mum. She gets really upset when I tease her about that. Okay, my older siblings did the breeding. I never had furless kids. Oh, yes, I'm with you. Yeah. I've never had furless kids. My older siblings did the breeding. I was an auntie when I was 1. Wow. 20 to 15 year gap. Jeez. I have 13 nephews and nieces and 38 great nephews and great nieces. Wow. That's unheard of this day and age, really. That's amazing. Such a huge family. I hope you don't have to buy presents for all of them. Hello, Ash's Concerts and Video Showroom. Welcome in. Good evening. Where are you from? Thank you for joining us. I don't boots and don't know about the great sport. They need to wear name tags. Absolutely. Well, my dad, but I mean this is going back like 1920s. German Lutheran, so you could imagine everything was a sin except sex and alcohol. So you can imagine what happened there. Dad had 100 first cousins. Yeah, when you just get to that age as a kid, hang on. Yeah, when you just get to that age as a kid that you see an N add up years. Mum and Dad got married. Oh, you see, yeah. Mum and Dad got married December 1960. I popped out May 1969. Was the wedding? You could say I was at the wedding. You could say G'day, Ash. Everyone's saying hello to Ash. Moonta Bay. Oh, lovely. I think we've been to Moonta Bay. For sure. Welcome in. Darren says hello to Ash. Stormy I'm the youngest of 9 children. No TV, no contraceptive, Catholic. Every sperm is sacred. Every sperm is sacred. So much I want to say right now, but I can't. There are delicate ears in my live chat. I don't want to upset anyone. Oh dear. Everyone say hello to Ash for me, please. Oh, everyone say hello to everyone, actually. Dee's got relatives in Moonta. Cool. Keyboard intervention creates spelling mistakes. Yes, it certainly does. Lizard on the controls. Yep. Born in 68. I have relatives in Moonta as well. Bev and Bill. They own the takeaway place on Main Street. I reckon, Drew, have we had takeaway in Moonta? I'm pretty sure we have. Same. I'm getting tired, Heather, mate. Yeah, I think I might need to say goodnight myself in a minute. Boots, I'll try the piano. Yes, get them playing the piano. You'll make a fortune. DT. Stabbing by DT. I don't know what DT is. McCracken. Oh dear. I think the conversation's going south pretty fast. Hello, Ash. Ash, a few bars of music. We have Heather. I went to the Italian restaurant in Utah, I reckon. Yeah, I think so. I can't remember. Capellas. Yeah. That sounds familiar. Cool. Okay, well, I'll do another 15 minutes. That means I've been on this live stream for 2 hours, 8:15, 8:45, 10:15, and then I shall settle in like an old person, settle into bed, settle in and get ready for bed. And one of my wonderful exploring partners' pocket watch has just turned up. Matt Cluck, sick like the chainsaw brand they used to say. Oh yes. Hello, pocket watch. How are you? Welcome in. Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing alright. Drew saying hello to Pocket Watch. Evie saying hello to Pocket Watch. I need to meet you at Drew. We could make a beautiful music together with lizards. Absolutely. And we have a banshee. Oh, Felicity's still here. Cool. The film at Adelaide Airport. Oh. Nice. Okay, cool. Oh, well, I haven't done any crochet like I thought I would plan to, but that's okay. I can do some tomorrow. I've missed something. The film at Adelaide Airport. 22 in the chat. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much, everyone, for popping in and saying hello. For those who stayed the whole time, thank you. I don't know how you do it, honestly. I don't know how you do it. I appreciate that. If you've popped in and out, that's absolutely amazing as well. It's just so nice to have people come in and say g'day, even if it's just to say hello. That's fine. Oh, when's the next explore? I actually talked about next lot of exploring and my next lot of videos earlier in the live stream. I'll give you a brief rundown. I have a hoarder's property which has become a really big artwork. I have a couple of houses near Bordertown that I've done, and a factory that was very iconic in Adelaide, the clock especially. And what else? Oh, some of the abandoned towns in the Flinders Ranges are coming up. But if you want to know more, you can go back onto the live stream and rewatch. That would be amazing too. I am crocheting a farmer's market bag. Now I've buggered the crochet up right from the word go, but that's okay because this is only the practice one. So this is my snack bag. So yeah, the next explore we will be hopefully doing. We will be doing a live stream on location tomorrow with Drew. And so that will be something to look forward to. We're just going to do a little bit of walk around the lesser known area of Adelaide. The northern section of Adelaide is fairly well known, fairly densely populated with your shops and your bars and your political sort of political, educational, cultural sort of things. The southern end is like homes, smaller shops, independent businesses and that sort of thing, little laneways and alleyways and heritage places and things that are being demolished and rebuilt and that sort of thing. So a couple of seedy places. So we're going to do some live streaming. And we're going to do some filming, some personal filming for videos to come. So that's what's happening tomorrow. So hopefully you can all make it. It won't be as long as this one. It'll only be a short one because it will be hot. We don't want to be out all night, and I do have to work on Monday, even though Monday's a public holiday. And I wasn't expecting to work. So it'll be around about the 5 o'clock Australian Central Time, maybe 6. We're not sure yet. Don't quote me on that. 8:30, it was cool, yep. So you're actually out filming the aeroplanes. Stormy says, hello, Werner. Pocket Watch is watching the women's international cricket. It's just finished. That's why. That's okay. You're not late. It's good that you popped in at all. Emergency landing. Someone had a bad heart. Oh wow. That's it. That's I hope they're going to be okay. Let's get it started. About to go lizard wrangling. I think Kinky is hatching a poop in the dark place. Oh, well, you need to. Heather is crocheting some bikini, then Drew's budgie smugglers, yes. And a penis warmer. It has been good to see everyone. So many new faces and old faces. Message retract. I'd like to know what that message was, Stormy. He's a bit of a naughty boy, is our Stormy. Sometimes. What time I am not working? Yeah, around about 5, 6-ish. You know what Drew can be like. We're planning on about 5 or 6. We don't want to be late. We don't want to be too early. We want to go after the bulk of the hot weather, because it will be 37 degrees, which is around about 98 Fahrenheit. If you ever get to Glenelg, I'd love to meet for coffee one day. Coffee day. Live 9 tram stops from there. From Glenelg. Absolutely. We sometimes pop down to Glenelg on occasion. Cool. Werner has gone to sleep. Possibly. It's entirely possible. I don't know what sort of day he had today, but he's very quiet. Normally he's got... we've been binge watching McLeod's Daughters. I've been binge watching A Country Practice in here, and then I'll go into the bedroom and binge watch McLeod's Daughters with him. The tennis has finished, yes. Yes, the tennis has finished. I just realised what you meant, yeah. I think around 6 o'clock Adelaide time, yeah. Aussies beat England 6-0 in cricket, that's good. Got to tickle the algorithms for my Explore, mate. Thank you. Don't forget to tickle the thumbs up as well, people, if you don't mind. Just, you know, give it a little bit of a tickle. No itchy wool. No, absolutely not. Typo. Aussies won the cricket. I must go, guys. Oh, thank you very much. Ash's Concerts and Video Showrooms. There's somebody... Do you have an actual channel? Before you go, can one of my subscribers, if they've got an actual channel, just share the link for us? That would be great. One of my admins. Oh yeah, the tour down under's on. Yes, I actually wanted to go to the Calypso, little Calypso thing in Victoria Square one day, but I don't know, when does that finish? Everyone's saying take care. Oh, maybe we shouldn't do a live stream tomorrow. We may get more than we've bargained for. SA's Women's Final, USA won. That's nice. We beat the Poms. Hell yeah. We love beating the Poms. Dee's everywhere. Yes, Dee's everywhere. She's omnipresent. By Ash. Is that Ash's channel? Cool. Oops. Oh, there you go. I need to subscribe. I don't know if I'm subscribed. I'll check you out in a minute, Ash. Yes, it's going to be hot tomorrow. Thanks, Pocket Watch. 37 degrees, yeah. Banshee subbed. Okay, what we might do, Drew, we might have a look and make sure that it's going to be safe for us to go, because not only will we be contending with potential I can't even think of the name. What's it called when a potential squatter? They could also be coming up against potential drunk people, which maybe not, and butch. Which job, people? Okay, look, that's enough. I think I'm tired. I think it's time for me to go. Look, thank you everyone for popping in and saying hello. I really do appreciate you all being here. I'm just going to say goodbye to the people who are here, that I know are here. Stormy, Pocket Watch, thank you. Banshee, Felicity, D, who else? Drew, of course. Ash is probably gone by now. Who else? Stormy is still here. Silvana. Oh, you haven't spoken much, Silvana. Thank you so much, Silvana. No, thank you, Darren, for being here. Good night, Darren. I hope you have a good night. Yes, see you tomorrow, Stormy. Intoxicated, that's right. Anita, thank you. Wisdom, absolutely. Good night. Pocket Watches are part of the process. Pocket Watch had a few issues last year, but you can go check out Pocket Watch's channel. They might be able to tell you about their issues on their channel. Oh, Nora's just popped in to say hello. Hello. I'm closing off now, Nora. I've been on for 2 hours. And I'm tired, and everyone's tired here in Australia. But welcome in. Thanks for popping in. Boots, thank you very much. Anita, thank you. Good night. Who else did I see? Did I miss someone? Boots, Silvana, Evie, Jackie, Evie. Yes, good night, Evie. Good night, Nora. Thanks, Nora. I will. See you, Dee. I'll talk to Joe about coming to Bendigo Easter Parade if we're not working. Banshee, I think I said goodbye to Banshee. Dior. Thanks, Dior. I'm just about to say goodnight to everyone. Please connect to each other. There will be a bit of time. A lot of people have channels. Go check them out. Darren, thank you, Darren. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that feedback. Yeah, we do have a lovely chat room here. Everybody looks out for each other. Everyone's so nice. They really, really are. We're a feel-good channel. That's what I like. A feel-good channel. To quote one of my good friends, Fluff, I'm a feel-good channel. Anyway. Oh, yes. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, it may not be the best idea to go in tomorrow. Oh, it might be alright. Who knows? Anyway, we'll talk about it. Okay, I'm going to say goodnight. Thank you very much. And remember, keep smiling. Make the world wonder what you've been up to.
Step into the unknown. A journey to embrace with Heather by your side. There is no time to waste. In search of hidden treasures in every corner we roam. Exploring abandoned homes. Come hither with Heather. Let's have a good time together under moonlight. We'll shine just for adventure.